Yours is up here.
So this is one, as we're dealing with motherly things.
Yeah.
This is one that I really came to mind as well.
So funny, yeah. Sorry, because we're talking about motherly things. Oh my God. Not again.
Yeah. So the Seven of Swords, which to me, if I were to see this, and if I were to be thinking of it in terms of health, I'd be thinking headache. You know, he's literally grabbing his head.
Yes.
Again, swords, that cognitive piece, the tension, but probably like either tension headache, maybe recurring migraines.
Yeah.
Those are the kinds, and again, it may be affecting sleep, you know, which it's amazing how many physical and mental health issues can affect sleep. And so that's something that, you know, probably if it was combined with that other card we were talking about, we'd be looking at something like sleep apnea or like, you know, some other issues like that.
And he's covering the third eye too, so he's obviously having trouble perceiving what's about to happen.
That's true.
Yeah. So he's having a
that.
hard time with clear thought, clear thinking.
Yeah. It's almost like a blocking of the higher self as you're working on that material level, and it's so important for us to do our day-to-day duties. Totally. And it's hard sometimes not to block ourselves.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. And with his older age going on through there, and he's got fairly strong arms, it seems like, but it looks like with that old age that it's really this thing that's troubling him is really aging him. It's draining him of energy.
Absolutely.
Like nobody's business.
Yeah, that's a really neat take as well.
Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? Another backache one would definitely be the Ten of Wands, because all that stress is going on that back. He's maybe not feeling the most supported in his home environment. He's taking on such a heavy load. So that's another back one, I think.
And it's interesting because to me, the difference that I see with the two is the swords speak more of a piercing sharp pain, where this speaks more of, to me, just that maybe a muscular pain or an internal pain. It's that weight of it's stress, probably
stress related, and this is more almost physical. Tension. It's turned into a real physical issue. And this is one like almost before that physical issue has manifested.
Yes,
it's like you're starting to notice the cramping. And,
something that, you know, and for whatever reason that I think of with that Ten of Wands is kidneys. You know, that kind of aching feeling in your back, or or that difficulty maybe with breathing, with trying to get through. So of course you could see how these two combined.
Sorry,
no, that's okay. Would be different than, where's my 3? Then these two combined, right? Where you might have kind of maybe some COPD with these, where otherwise it might be definitely more neuromuscular, maybe more in the back, you know, more to do with your spine.
It could also be posture as well,
because
he's so hunched
he's so
over.
Slouched. That's true.
And I don't know what it's called, but I've seen actually people that are being permanently put in that position. What's that called?
Osteoporosis.
Is that what that is?
There's a few, but that's kind of degenerative.
Degenerative. Over time. So that could also be symbolic of that.
Absolutely.
I love looking at the cards like this.
It's so neat.
I know, it's so much fun. Oh, I have one more.
Yes.
Okay, so we always see this as like balancing finances, things like that. But what if it was actually like a physical balance issue? So
that's
maybe one leg is longer than the other, and it actually throws you off balance, literally in the physical sense.
Yes, for sure. And actually in that, I wonder what the difference would be between that and temperance.
Temperance, right?
Yeah, because that's very much... Yeah, I don't think I do either, but that's very similar, right? In terms of that balance.
Yeah, I don't see it.
That's okay. We'll find it.
Not meant to see it. Here, let me see if I can find it in here.
Yeah,
but I think you're right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Maybe I will. My deck here is a little bit.
Oh, you know what?
You found it. Oh, right.
It's the ferals in this card. It's that.
It's a little different.
It is actually with these cards. It's very different. With temperance, sometimes you really see similar posture.
Yes, you
do.
But
with this one, it's actually neat. This is one of the ones I looked at where where you're receiving healing. That's something that I thought of. You're getting your medicines.
Yes.
Drink your medicines.
Drink your medicine. take your medicine.
Potions. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So you can see the difference there, but there's also that, especially if this was upside down, maybe there's a balance issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
That is so true.
Yeah.
That is so taking medicine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because even the bottle, if you look at the bottle that she's holding, it looks like a medicine bottle.
You'll have to excuse me.
Oh, sorry about that. All right. So yes, we had a little interlude.
Chat.
But we got chatting about a certain area of topic, the area of love. So we got the lovers. And this being like a real full love, heart to heart kind of energy. But then we have this kind of love, and Maria said right away, what'd you say?
Oh, with the other one though.
Oh, right? She was talking about this one. But then I mentioned this one. That's right. But
yes.
What did you say?
STDs.
STDs.
How would we find out about STDs or think that maybe it's something we should be testing? Yeah. If you are not, if you're not using protection, you're sexually active, you should be getting tested anyway.
Yes. This could be the act of obviously making a baby. For me, when I saw because these bodies are so joined, but these guys, they're very far apart from one another. And so for me, this looks more like a lust type of love, like more superficial, so that definitely runs a little bit more of a risk, I think, to me. But see, and I think one of the things I see that's interesting with this is I do see STDs here because of being in the act of. But I think being in the act of. And I agree with you. I think that the other one is definitely speaks about a more superficial love. I would think getting Cernunnos, if you're looking at a love relationship, would kind of look to me like, maybe you're looking for love in all the wrong places. Totally.
That's
and it could be an abusive love relationship as
Absolutely. Looking at abuse there, that's actually a really good catch. That could be something that comes through in the cards.
Bar relationships. One other, before we leave, because we are going to wrap this up very soon, is the health of old age. That is also something that comes up in terms of health. So obviously we do deal with death as part of our cycle, but also just the act of getting older as well. So both of these could be looked at, I think, in terms of age as well. What do you think about these cards?
I agree with you. I think that especially this one is, I really see that piece of it. And I see somebody giving. Now, the thing with giving is that without those boundaries, it's really easy to overgive. And so if we're looking at health, I'd see that more as kind of a mental health, or are you able to kind of put a stop to it, so to speak, if needed? Are you able to put the boundaries around how and when you're giving? Death also, one of the things that I thought about when I was looking at that is that it may, we think about the death card as ending and new beginnings, that kind of thing, but it could also be really specific to a body part, or really specific to something that's going on in our bodies. So
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's definitely. But like a broken bone. Something that will reheal.
Because we do have those bone.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's
there,
true.
Right?
Yeah.
With the skull.
Yeah, something that's going to heal, but it might be more chronic, or it might not completely go away. With a broken bone, for example, you always have that ache in your joints. So that's something else that you could think of in terms of the death card. It's easy with the death card, with lots that we looked at, with the 10 of Swords, with the 3 of Hearts, to look at that and get scared and go, I don't want to touch the tarot anymore. But at the same time, those cards, there's something worthwhile to point out. This might be an ending and a rebirth, but it also might be talking about the chronicity. It might not quite go away, right? It might, And there's that age aspect in that as well.
And the things that kind of come with growing older.
Yeah. And it's neat because when you're looking at things that might not go away, and I'm thinking about, mental health issues, but also things like diabetes or, to some degree, or, chronic COPD, some of the chronic ailments, is you can still have a good life, right? It's about recognizing that there's going to be aspects you have to work with. And you might have to, focus on your nutrition a little more, focus on, some of those other cards to be able to compensate, to be able to create a good space for yourself. For example, with arthritis or dealing with a broken bone, you might want to spend more time in the tub. You might want to use those Epsom salts and
calcium
take yourself
chewables.
Absolutely, take yourself seriously. Care for yourself. Okay, that's just the
sorry.
The healthcare worker in me.
Calcium chewables.
Sure.
Oh, speaking of the bath.
Where the scissors are?
Oh, sorry
Just
again.
a minute, bud.
Scissors. In a minute, okay? We only have a couple more minutes.
That's one of them.
Okay, speaking of bath, here's my classic bath card.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take a bath, cleanse in water,
Absolutely.
Epsom salts. This could be like
Look
pouring the
after
Epsom
yourself.
salts in your bath right there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. And actually, on that note, this could be very similar as well.
Oh, totally.
Just look,
Oh,
maybe I could see with this.
She's in a soaker tub.
In a soaker tub. I was thinking in a spa. Go to
spa?
a mineral pool.
Yes.
Spend some time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just imagining the waterfall going over and beside her.
Because especially with the leaves and everything, and they always make those spas so nice and tranquil.
They do.
Lots of plants. Yes.
Give yourself some love.
I think that is it. Oh, well, we can just keep going.
We can keep going.
I keep seeing more.
We could keep going all day.
More, yes,
but our kids need freezies.
They do. It's very important. So, thank you so much, Maria.
Absolutely.
This was such a blast.
It was a great time.
Yes, and
Thank
we're
you
going
for
to have to do
inviting
this
me.
again.
Yes,
Yay.
please.
And if you guys really like these videos, please like, share, subscribe if you're new to this channel. And we are, let me know in the comments too below if you liked this kind of episode. And if you do, then we'll make more.
Awesome.
Yay.
Yes, that will be fun.
Okay, thanks everybody. See you next
Bye.
time. Bye.